Hello, welcome to the course Embedded System Programming on ARM Cortex M3 and M4 processor. I believe you have done a great choice by deciding to take this course. I assure you that this course indeed worth for the valuable money you spent. My name is Kiran Nayak. I work in the field of firmware engineering and worked with many leading chip manufacturing companies in the domain of firmware engineering and have several years of experience in the domain of firmware and embedded software development. Before we begin, let's see overview of the course. The course is divided into many modules and gives equal importance to theory and lab sessions. Let's see what will you learn at the end of this course. Processor architecture. You will learn about internal processor architecture, operations mode of the processor, access levels of the processor, and switching between different access levels and processor modes, bus architecture, and many. Programming model. You will learn about internal register organization, special purpose registers, stack operations, and many. You will also learn about how to use KIMSYS core APIs to access the core processor registers. Processor memory architecture. You'll be able to understand the memory model of the processor, different memory interfaces and bus accesses, and also you'll understand how to use bit addressable memory regions and many. Exception and interrupt management. You'll be very confident after this course about handling system exceptions and external interrupts. With lots of example code, I will walk you through step-by-step procedure about how to configure and handle external interrupts as well as system exceptions. Setting priorities, disabling, enabling interrupts will be covered with code demonstration sessions. Buttons and LEDs. You will come to know how easy and quick it is to configure the peripherals like buttons and LEDs of the development board. These concepts you can apply to any type of processor or any kind of microcontrollers. I will walk you through step-by-step procedure to configure button as an interrupt source, setting priorities, implementing handlers, and debugging using USB logic analyzers. Programming and debugging using Keil. You will come to know how easy it is to use newer Keil MDK5 software for all your embedded software development. I will show you how to install, configure the software packs, and creating a project if you are a total beginner. Debugging using USB logic analyzers. USB logic analyzer hardware and software should be a friend of every embedded developer. It's a great tool to debug the signals, protocols, interrupts, etc. In this course, you will learn how to use this USB logic analyzer hardware and software for your software debugging. Lab sessions. The course gives equal importance to the lab session. We will code lots of examples to understand things better. For the better understanding of the concepts, it's so important that you code. That is why the course presents with the lecture called Talk is Cheap, Show Me the Code at the end of every section, where we will code and demonstrate the lesson learned. So, fasten your seat belt, let's get started.